Hey, what's up, Gemini? Happy New Year's to you guys. I just want to thank you so much for watching my videos. I recently hit, 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just so grateful that you guys, watch my videos, you like them, you leave comments, and yeah, just want to let you know I appreciate you. So let's see what messages we have for you guys for January 2018. Any messages for Gemini? Messages for Gemini. Okay. Alrighty, some cards flip over. Eee. Okay. Alright, Gemini. So, first card flip out here. I see the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Star card in the reverse, and the Four of Swords upright. Interesting. So the Nine of Cards here, the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, Gemini, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys may be coming into January 2018 a bit disappointed by something that didn't take off the way that you thought it was going to. With the Nine of Wands here next to the Star card, I just feel like a lot of you guys are just experiencing some type of, I don't know if you were working towards something, but I feel like you guys may be a little bit exhausted. It could be in a connection, it could be at your, job or whatever, but I just feel like coming into the new year, you guys may need like a break or a vacation or something. I'm just feeling like you kind of feel a little bit burned out. And you guys could have been working towards something that you really had your hopes up with, but it didn't pan out the way you thought it was going to. So coming into the new year, you guys may be feeling a little bit insecure about some things. You may be feeling like a little bit discouraged, just a little bit, because you aren't 100% sure that you have what it takes to get what you truly want. And this could be something you haven't even discussed with anyone. It just could be, how you're feeling on the inside. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys just maybe feeling a little bit, lacking a little bit of faith towards a situation. If it is a love situation here, it could just be something that you feel like put a lot of stress on you, or something that, you were putting forth effort into, but you didn't get that payoff like you wanted to, and so now you don't feel secure with the connection. You don't feel like the connection is a secure one. We got the Four of Swords here. So I feel like coming into January, you guys will be getting some well-deserved rest and relaxation. It's a card of kind of contemplating things a little bit, but it's like you need to restore yourselves, because I think you guys have a lot of big plans here, and it's like you're not going to be able to do all the things you have planned to do if you don't give yourself that time that you need to get back to your best selves. Okay? See, any more messages for Gemini? Messages for Gemini for January 2018. God, Angel Spirit Universe, messages for Gemini. Okay. Alright, so I see a lot of fire energy for you guys. So you guys could definitely be dealing with fire signs, possibly. So the Ten of Wands here, this goes to what I was already saying about you feeling burdened, you feeling like you've been through a lot in the past year, and I think you're finally ready to get that accomplished feeling that you've always wanted. It's like you're ready to take on more responsibility. You're ready to go after bigger things. If it's about finances, you could just be ready to, go after something that you've always wanted to, and it's going to be somewhat difficult process, but you're still going to go after it. With the Ace of Wands here, you are on the brink of a new beginning. I just feel like you are lacking some type of energy that that you need in order to make things happen. So with the Temperance card here, there is balance coming into play, which is why a lot of you guys could just be taking your time on actually making movement towards a situation. All of these fire cards that have come out, which is about action, these cards are, you know, in the reverse, which is telling me that like action is not being taken right now, or if it is, it's very slow, because you're doing a lot of contemplating, a lot of back and forth in your head. If it's about a connection, you're just contemplating the connection. You're wondering if the balance is truly there, if this is truly something real, or if this is something that's going to bring you burdens along the way. With the Mother of Cups energy here, I feel like somebody may have denied someone's offer. Some of you guys could be dealing with water signs, but with the Mother of Cups, this is just feeling a little cold, So you could be a little cold to relationships right now, or to connections, and it could just be because you're burdened by other things in your life. So you could just be really focused on your finances, really focused on your future. So you don't really have time for you know, making connections the way you kind of want to make connections, and you're really taking it slow in that department. With Temperance, it's like you're letting things play out divinely. You feel like if you're meant to be with someone, it's just going to happen because that's the way it's meant to be. You don't feel the need to force any type of romantic situation, is the sense I'm getting. Any more clarifications for Gemini for January? Okay. All right, so this card has come out for a few people, Gemini. This card came out as well, so I'll let it be. But the Nine of Pentacles has been coming out for quite a bit of people for January. So this is about independence and financial independence, and, you know, stability as a single person, really separating yourself. If you're in a commitment, you could really be separating yourself from the connection because you really want to focus on your own personal finances. If you're single right now, I just feel like you are acquiring wealth, or you are trying to think of ways to acquire wealth. With the Son of Wands in the reverse, another action card that is in the reverse. So I feel like you know, for this to come up right, the Nine of Pentacles, it is a very good look for you. It is a very good possibility that, you know, you will acquire this financial abundance that you want. But with the Son of Wands, I feel like coming in the reverse, I just feel like a lot of you guys are lacking direction. So it's like you want to do so much and you have a lot of ideas, but you don't really know which way to go with it yet. You could be feeling a little angry because you're coming down on yourself because you're not clear of your next move. So a lot of you guys could be feeling restless and impulsive a little bit. So be sure, Gemini, not to rush a situation. Sorry, y'all, I can't barely talk right now, but be sure not to rush a situation, okay? Because you want to make sure that when you do actually take that movement, you're moving towards the right thing, okay? You don't want to just be moving towards anything and things be out of balance, out of whack. You want to make sure you have clear direction, so you make your next move your best move, and you are able to acquire this financial stability that you've always wanted, okay? So the Six of Wands came up in the reverse. Of course, all of your fire energies coming up in the reverse. So some of you guys, you could have a connection with a fire sign that ended. So a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, that could be possible. But with the Six of Wands in the reverse, Gemini, I feel like you guys are holding on to old ways of being that you kind of need to let go of. So I think mentally you guys are there. Mentally you're at the place where you're about ready to take action towards where you really want to be, or who you really want to be with, or whatever the case is. But you have a little doubt. You have a little doubt, and you are holding yourself back a bit because of a little bit of you may be feeling like you're not recognized, so it has you doubting yourself because you feel like people don't take you as seriously as you think they should, and so it has you doubting your own worth or your own ability. So just make sure, Gemini, that you don't stay in that energy. You know, we all go through moments of self-doubt, but don't get so stuck where you're not actually progressing and you're not making any real movement. towards a certain direction. Financially, romantically, whatever it is, it's like you can't stay stuck. So, I'm just getting an overwhelming sense that a lot of you Geminis, you haven't set a plan in place in order to get to your next goal or your next move. So just try to take some time in January to really reflect and really see where you want to be, and try to come up with a plan. Try to come up with the way to get there, logically. I just feel like you guys may be lacking a little bit of direction and motivation. Inside your head, you may feel very motivated, but I just feel like it's not manifesting into the real world yet. So just watch out for that. I hope those messages resonated with you, Gemini. Let's see if there's a spirit message for you. Spirit messages for Gemini only for the month of January 2018. God, angels, universe. Spirit messages for Gemini only at this time. Alright, so this card comes up in the reverse and it says you are safe. It says Archangel Michael, I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So you guys may have, like I said, you've been experiencing some restless energy. You could just be worrying about a situation, which is why you're not taking that action that you need to take. But I think Spirit just wants you to know that things are safe. You are in good hands. You are not forgotten about. So, you can rest assured that everything is being taken care of. You just have to do your part. And whatever you do, all the efforts that you put into whatever you're going after, they're not going to be ignored. Okay, your efforts will pay off for you. You just have to really, light that fire under yourself and actually get to moving in the direction you want to go in. Okay, so Gemini, I truly, truly hope those messages resonated with you. Please let me know if they did. And if you're looking for a personal reading, just shoot me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Also, check back because I think I'm going to give away some free personal readings next week. So check back for that. All right, thank you guys. I'll holler at you next time.